Hey guys, so I'm really excited because what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be making a website, a real website, but we're not going to be using WordPress, okay? We're going to use Weebly. Weebly is a very simple drag and drop, and generally the problem with Weebly is that you don't get your own domain, you don't get your own email, and if you do, you got to pay for it, okay? And then you got to go to someone else like Google or G Suite and get your email that way, and then you got to integrate them together, and it's just a huge pain in the butt sometimes, okay? There's other coding involved. There's transferring of domains sometimes depending on where you go. And what I want to show you today is how we can do this very, very quickly, very, very easily using one hosting platform who uses Weebly, and it's all connected together, okay? And we're going to make a website really fast, really easily, using a drag and drop suite for under 60 bucks, or about 60 bucks, depending on how much it comes out to be, okay? And that's a whole year. That's domain, that's hosting, that's website building, 1 year, 60 bucks. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay, so you can see here I'm on the SiteGround website. That's where I recommend, okay? Now, once we're here, we're going to go to sign up. The only package you need is the startup, okay? You can go bigger if you want, but you don't need to, okay? This is perfect. Unless, of course, you're making more than one website, I suppose. Okay, I'm going to register a new domain. I'm going to call it TWF Marketer. Make sure it's .com. .com is so much better than all the other ones, guys. Take my word for it. The domain registration is $15. That's pretty constant across the board. However, you can go to some place like Namecheap or Name.com. You can get a little cheaper. However, that $3 you save is going to cause you 5 hours of headache trying to transfer DNSs and get CNAMEs and all this other stuff. That's just going to be a huge time suck for you. So I say spring for the $3. It'll be worth it. Proceed. Okay, I'm going to enter all my information here. Okay, guys, and this is real time. Okay. Plan startup, that's what we want. Okay, data center in the US, that's fine. Period 12 months, you can make it 24, you can make it 36. I wouldn't make it 1 month because then you're going to pay a big startup fee. Okay, so just make it 12 months. You can get rid of domain privacy. You can add it if you like, you don't have to. The big thing about domain privacy is that there are certain websites where you can look up the name and address of people who are hosting the website, which is a little scary. So if you want, you can click it. If not, you don't have to. Okay. And there you go, 62.35. It's pretty close. I'm going to pay now. I'm just going to verify everything's good. twfmarketer.com. Last thing you want to do is spell it wrong. Okay, pay now. Order successful. All done. Save that. Okay, excellent. Proceed to customer area. Okay, what are we going to do? We are going to set up a new website. We are going to use Weebly. And you can, there's all these others as well, but I'm going to show you we're going to use Weebly. Confirm. Install Weebly. Correct. No, we're good. Okay. Confirm. Complete setup. Proceed to customer area. Again, all in real time. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to My Accounts. And we're going to build our website. We're going to go to Site Builder. Okay. Access Site Builder. Okay, so first thing we need to do is we need to pick a theme. Okay, a theme that goes with our business. And I'm just going to pick. I'm going to pick one here. And there are more. Okay. Featured, portfolio, personal, blog, doesn't really matter. I'm going to pick this one. Choose this one. You can preview them as well. Okay, so now it's pretty easy. It's in fact really, really easy to build our website. Okay, so you just start from scratch here. We can add anything we like. Okay, you can add a title. Okay, let's see, homepage. You can add text. Homepage text. Oops, homepage text. We can add images. Okay, you can add one image here, and I was going to pick first one there. And one of the cool things too is I can put another image right beside it here, okay? And that shrinks the other one. Now if I go here and I pick another one, I'm just going to pick my logo here, I'm going to put it in, I can actually change the spacing between them as well. I can make that logo, whatever I like. Okay, everything's drag and drop. It's so easy to do. You just one thing after another. Gallery, I can upload multiple images. So if I want to say put this one, that one all together, I can get a gallery section going. Okay, I can get a slideshow. So you click one button and the pictures move across the screen. Okay, I can take a look too and look in mobile, and you can see what it looks like in mobile. And all these websites are completely mobile responsive, which is so key because everything's going to mobile. Okay, so in fact, you might even be smart to be designing it in mobile. I'm going to do it in desktop because it's a lot bigger and a lot easier. Okay. Contact form, newsletter form, we're going to skip those because we know how to use something like ConvertKit, which is much more effective. Even if you're using MailChimp, significantly better. Okay, we can have a button. Okay, this button here, you can call it whatever you like, and then you can link it to something. So link, whatever, that's fine, google.com. Okay, you can make it in the same window, different window, etc. My most amazing product, you can do it as there as well. Okay. If instead of these were just images, you can actually add text right underneath. So you notice how if I put text, it actually fits the size of the column. And this could be, my featured product. And then what we can do is we can highlight it and actually link it to a different website. So if you're selling something on your store, you make that and you just call it www.featuredproduct.com. Okay, and that'll link. I don't think I got it. Oh, it did. Okay, good. So now when we go to the publish section, you'll be able to see what that looks like. Okay. Probably though the most powerful thing you can do is this embed code, because when you embed your code, you can embed whatever you like. Okay, and I'm going to show you what that looks like in a second. We have YouTube. So I just so happen to have a YouTube video ready to go. This is a video that I created for creating lead magnets in ConvertKit, so that's all ready to go. And you just click it, you paste the YouTube URL in, and it pulls it right up. Now from this video, I can actually make it smaller, I can make it bigger, I can move it up and down, I can do whatever I like with it. I can change the spacing. Okay, very, very simple, easy to use product. You can move it around. But now what I want to do is I want to show you this custom HTML, because we can actually do this with YouTube and make something really cool happen. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to paste this HTML in here. Okay, now this HTML is going to autoplay a video. Oops, custom, sorry. There. I'm going to go back to my video here, and I'm going to take this one. I'm going to go to the share. I'm going to go to the embed, and I'm going to copy everything in the quotation marks. Oops, not everything. Hold on. There we go. Copy all this. Come on. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, let's do it here. I don't know why it's doing that to me. Trying to make me look bad. Okay, go back to here, and I'm going to paste that. I'm going to customize it. I'm going to replace everything up to the question mark. I'm going to paste it in. Now this is going to autoplay. So if I want to make something autoplay, I can use this code and have it simply autoplay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put that text in right here so you can copy it. If you want to use it, that's not the code. So if you do want to copy it, there it is right there. Okay, and what we're doing is we're replacing this URL with this here. Okay. Okay, so those are videos. Super easy to do. You can put a divider in to separate one part of the page from the other. Handy sometimes. You can put in some categories. Social icons. Okay, those are really important as well. Okay, now back to pages. That's the home page. Okay, we also have an about page. Okay, there's a picture of me right there. Okay, this is my about page. You can make it not visible, public, password protected, etc. We can add pages. Okay, I'm going to add a blog page, for instance. I'm going to call it my blog because maybe I want to have a blog for this as well. Okay, now I'm going to build my blog, and this is really easy to do as well. If all you need to do, you can put a different picture in here. So I'm going to edit background, image, add image. I'm going to pick one. You can pick one of these, or I'm just going to pick one from my desktop here because I got this cool one here that I like a lot. Okay. We can make, don't have any blog posts yet, that's fine. So what I'm going to do, save, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new post. I'm going to call it my first blog post, and I'm going to drag some text in here. My first blog post text. I can add a picture in. Here's my logo. Easy, and we can either save it or post it. I'm going to post it. Okay. And again, we can add more pages. We can move these around. Okay. Anything we want to do, no problem. Okay. And then if I want to change my theme later on, maybe I have a change of heart, I can go back here and I can pick a different one. Okay, it might change up the way some things are structured. You'll need to go back in and fix it again, but say I like this one, I think that's the most awesome theme in the world, I can change it to it no problem later on. Now the last thing I want to show, I'm going to go back to the home page, I'm going to show you opt-in pages. Okay, again, HTML, but it's super easy to do. Okay, I'm going to put the embed code in. So say I have an opt-in page for my ConvertKit landing page. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly sign in ConvertKit. Okay, I'm going to pick Bread in the Bag demo. Settings, embed, raw HTML, copy that, put it into my HTML section here, and you're going to see magic. There it is. There's the opt-in form right there. Okay. I can add text in here. This is my opt-in form. And so on. I can add a picture. I can add whatever I like. Okay. It's so simple to use. It's ridiculous how easy it is to do this. Okay. Add 3 columns, 2 columns, whatever I like. Okay, and again, it's all completely mobile responsive. So this is an email website, excuse me, that you can set up by yourself with 0 coding in about 5 minutes, and then you can add to it. You can add blog posts. You can link to products. It's all SEO optimized. Everything you need to get started is right here, and it's super easy to do. Okay, so now the last thing that we want to cover is we want to take a look at email. Okay, so let's take a look at email. So we're going to go back to our main page. You go to cPanel. You go to email accounts. And then we can make an email account. Okay. So say I wanted to have admin or info or Devin or whatever. And then I put a password in. Make it 500. Okay. So I already have an email account created. Okay, so it makes one for you. But I can make another one. Okay, so I'm going to go like this. Now I have another email account. Okay. And I can access it from here. Now, the first time you set up your email, you're going to need to pick your application. Now, I generally use Roundcube. I think it's the easiest to use, a little bit more straightforward than anything else. You can pick whatever you like. This is the first time I've signed in, so there's no emails. But now, anytime someone sends me an email to admin at twfmarketer.com, or I send an email from there, I'm going to get a professional email address showing up, which is so very important. Okay, probably the most important thing you can have. Okay, so that's everything from building our website to making our email. Everything you need to know to get started right now is right here in 15 minutes, 60 bucks. All you need, 60 bucks the whole year, mind you, to get your website completely up and running, all set to go. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm always here. Send me a comment below, shoot me an email, any of these things. I'll be happy to get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, speak to you soon. Hey, it's Devin. Thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you found it useful. If you do decide to go forward with it, I greatly appreciate it if you use the link below. It is my affiliate link for SiteGround, but I'd never recommend anything that I didn't fully endorse and use myself. So be rest assured that I do. When I was researching, I did find that Weebly through SiteGround was the most economical, the easiest, and the fastest way to make a website. You saw we did all this in about 15 minutes, or even less. So it is the way to go, I think. And if you're not really into the heavy coding, if you've had enough of WordPress, then give it a go. 60 bucks a year, it's not too bad to get something, a full website up and going. So again, if you do decide to go ahead with this, I'd appreciate it if you'd use my link. And if you have any questions, please send me an email or leave a comment below. Speak to you soon.